Radio Comics here. Next episode, Radio Comics transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps of comments on YouTube and DeviantArt and other places. That respond to comments I made against these demon lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning: if you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead, click off the video and go watch something else. Do not lie and say there's hate speech in my videos because there's no hate speech in my videos. It's speech hate. That's a different story. Let's continue on with people getting these wrong in the comment section. Me trying to about Roe versus basic biology, and then continue to talk about that. Also, going to get vaccinated so you can stop the further germs. I got vaccinated for COVID a while ago. That helped me and my body be stronger against COVID. Got vaccinated against the flu a while ago. That my body is stronger against the flu. It's important to do that stuff. Some vaccines are making a comeback because we want to get vaccinated like they should. So, people get these wrong time. This is and shoot. I forgot the not safe for fan art. I'll have to go get that. All right, back. Let's see here. Pretty sure we have. Wait, not safe for work. Tablet here. Nope. Yeah, there's Amethyst from Steven Universe. My gosh, she's good at she's awesome. Nothing like a soft, squishy girl like her, showing off her beautiful body. You see her, yeah, riding a dude, yeah. Her with things she shouldn't have. See her with Steven, grown up Steven there. Sure, alright, showing off her beautiful body, her over there, her breasts, her behind, yeah. Several positions with Steven, grown up Steven there. Showing off, spread eagle there, very nice, yes. Goodness. And clothes that barely fit. Breasts are, coming right out. Wow. So much stuff. Let's see where Steven is training by giving lip service to all the gyms. Wow. Amazing. All right. Let's continue on here. We have hate mail, part 6. What was it? Yes. Hate mail, part 6. Click on that, get that going. So, yeah. Stop killing games. Had a little bit of a setback, but that's no problem. Because, of course, yeah, we were warning them. That's the issue. We are warning them, You try to say, oh, yeah, no. There's no need to preserve games. There's no need for us to have to put work in to actually make games that we make worth the money that worth the money that you spend. That these people are spending on it, we want to keep on tricking them into giving us money for pretty much nothing, Yeah, that's not going to work for long. It's not going to work. Already a lot of developers are being fired because they tried to do live service and woke games that no one wants. And there you go. Halo Part 6. I said it in one video when I saw about the Stop Killing Games initiative having a setback, thanks to the lawmakers and lobbyists and corporate conglomerates. I don't touch corporate conglomerates. It's going like, yeah, okay, is there any way we can not have laws about this so we don't have to actually do it? Like, sure, I'm like, yeah, that's a really bad idea. The more you do that, the more you keep piracy alive. That's what you do. That's what happens. Let's go. Hey, Mail Help Part 6. That's right. Okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I said also you compared the transgender lifestyle to a poor person wanting to get rich. But that's not a good comparison because being rich is better than being poor. Being born with testicles is not better than being born with ovaries, and being born with ovaries is not better than being born with testicles. Both are important for our species to continue. It's true. There are some special issues if you were born with testicles or you're a male. You have to watch how you lie, the way you lie down, so you don't crush. That stuff is not fun. That's how it goes. But you got to deal with it. Person says, person says, well, having each has its pros and cons. A trans person isn't looking for whatever's thinking already better or anything. Yes, they are. So they transition. Just the one that makes them feel comfortable in their own skin through lies. So they want one more than the other. Yeah, that doesn't work. Next. And I say, so they do think one is better than the other. And this person says, here goes, well, I can't say the answer is yes in a broad sense. It is. It's more like they don't think one sex or gender or anything is like that is better than the other. Well, then why do they lie and say they're the opposite sex? Yeah, they do. They just have the mentality that one is. Watch. They have the mentality that one is better suited for them than the other. So one is better than the other to them. So it's not from a perspective of them not liking one of them. Yes, it is. That's why they're trying to say they're not that one. So bad. It's more that they think one of them fits them better than the mental aspect through lies. It's not really by choice. It's totally by choice. Because nobody would really choose to have those problems voluntarily. You know, what they choose, what they do with them. Like I say, you're right in one thing. You, in fact, can overcome it mentally and get past it because I've worked through dysphoria that way when I was younger. But everyone's experienced it to varying severities and deals with it differently. Some we do it right, some we do it wrong. And like it or not, there are different ways to handle more severe cases. Now, then, to say, suck it up and cope, you gotta. More procedures and surgeries or whatever that help lie. It doesn't work. Not good. Not useful. Next. Okay. Oh, yeah, they did the one. Yeah. Go. Someone says, don't give up the day job. And I say, oh, I won't. My videos are so controversial that they not get monetized. True. They're not monetized. Yeah. Like, why hate on transgender people? I don't hate them. I hate dysphoria. It lies to people. It does. This one is good. Someone says, when I was in college, I will starve myself to death. This is the mental illness aspect of dysphoria. That's wrong. I took a couple of years to think about myself and found out I was trans and I wanted to lie about my equal sex, which is not good. I started to express myself as a gender I really was through lies. Poof, the dysphoria went away. The dysphoria went away. Poof, gone, not gone. I could think again through lies. Dysphoria doesn't cause anything. It causes you to storm. You just said so. That's the word. It is simply a result of not being able to actually embrace who you are through lies. It actually is not. Dysphoria is the result of not being able to actually embrace who you are. You actually know. Well, fear is a thing that does that, but no. Embrace who you are is different than lying. Lying is not embracing who you are. Lying is saying, no, I'm this. Ignore reality, please. Ignore reality. Let me be a fake person, please. Play along with me. It's not. No, that's not right. The person says, "Now I'm not only the happiest I've ever been through lies, but the healthiest through lies. Before I had a relationship with people, friends, and family, significant others, but I was always exhausted, scared, and hurting because of fear and dysphoria. Now I have love too." Through lies. Now I have embraced who I am through lies, so I can help others through lies. I have a shoulder to cry on through lies. I repaired a roof and made sure my brother's newborn didn't freeze in the winter. I made a meal for 6 friends and helped my brother with how he writes poetry. I made my mom proud and my dad smile. I made my girlfriend cry because no one has ever treated her as good as I have through lies. I made friends with random people in the street. I've assisted my community. My art has become nothing better than I could dream of. I feel real again. I'm not hurting anymore through lies. Get that stuff out of here. None of this would have happened if I didn't try. Just did first listen to my dysphoria fear. No, listen to that. Trust God, not that stuff. Then embrace the fact that I'm not the gender that I was assigned to me simply because I had one set of genitalia. Well, that's the issue. These people are getting all confused about what makes them them. Right? Makes them them. They think that it's because they are the physical biological sex. They have to act a certain way when they don't. So what they do is they say, "Oh, let me just hide that." It's my matter over mind. If I hide what I am, then people will not expect me to act the way that stereotype. That person acts. It's like painting black skin white. It's like if I paint my black skin white, then I don't have to act like a black person. Yay! I get to be who I want to be. Like, no, it's not right. The skin is the skin. You leave the skin alone. You act the way you want to act, despite what people say. They're like, they'll hate on you. That's how it is. Respond how you want to if you want to conversation about this. Our lives are better because we embrace who we are through lies. Is yours better because you denounce us? Yes. I say, oh yes, because I'm telling the truth here. Dysphoria is lying to you. By listening to it, you're lying to others. Transitioning is a lie. Happiness is not as important as telling the truth. Because that's how I hate on transgender people. Someone else. Let's see here. Yeah, well, a little bit more. A little bit more. Keep going. Heck yeah, brother. And I say, thanks. This one here. Elijah the lesbian. Totally wrong stuff. Girl says, the Bible says God prefers people to be in LGBT relationships, but where the abomination is involved in that stuff. So, no, he does not prefer that. He prefers people to be in heterosexual relationships. If someone says, anyone that teaches a lie about monetary tithing, it's not a lie. It's a very important part of the Christian faith. Sells anything using the gospel, or teaches that same marriage is a sin, chooses to die with the wicked through lies. Luke 10:7 states only wages for ministering are eating and drinking whatever you're given. That's wrong misinterpretation of that verse. Also, I know rich people. You know that all the rich people will all die because you have to have an enemy. If you're doing it wrong, your enemy is a person. Is people. Okay, that's the issue with Christianity. If you're doing it wrong, the enemy is a person. You're doing it right, the enemy is the devil. Okay, so yeah, that's not how that works at all. So see you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube, DeviantArt.